Question 1. What seasonal hazard does this sign alert drivers to? A. Junction where 6 roads meet. B. Danger of ice or frost. C. Complex multi-exit roundabout. Option B is correct. Danger of ice or frost. Question 2. What hazard or feature does this sign alert you to? A. Pedestrian crossing ahead. B. Traffic light signals ahead. C. General danger ahead. The correct choice is option C. General danger ahead. Question 3. What is the safest behavior when caught in heavy traffic congestion? A. Sound your horn to clear traffic. B. Remain patient and keep position. C. Switch lanes frequently. Option B is the right answer. Remain patient and keep position. Question 4. What railway crossing hazard lies directly ahead? A. Level crossing with a barrier. B. Level crossing without a barrier. C. Standard crossroads ahead. The answer is option B. Level crossing without a barrier. Question 5. What roadway gradient does this warning sign mark? A. Steep uphill slope. B. Steep downhill slope. C. Uneven carriageway surface. Option B is the correct choice. Steep downhill slope. Question 6. What surface hazard does this warning sign alert you to? A. Slippery road surface ahead. B. Dedicated drifting lane. C. Motor rally route. The correct answer is option A. Slippery road surface ahead. Question 7. What regulatory instruction does this red circular sign carry? A. No through road ahead. B. Complete stop required. C. No entry for motor vehicles. Option C is correct. No entry for motor vehicles. Question 8. What strict prohibition is marked by this red circular sign? A. No waiting permitted. B. Clearway. No stopping allowed. C. Stop required. The right answer is option A. No waiting permitted. Question 9. What layout hazard does this warning sign highlight? A. Junctions situated on a bend ahead. B. Joining traffic from the left. C. Sharp bend ahead. Option A is the correct answer. Junctions situated on a bend ahead. Question 10. Which specific vehicles must you give way to according to this sign? A. Give way to local buses. B. Give way to oncoming trams. C. Give way to agricultural traffic. The correct choice is option B. Give way to oncoming trams. Question 11. What road condition is indicated by this sign? A. T-junction ahead. B. Standard crossroads. C. No through road. Option A is correct. T-junction ahead. Question 12. What zone or restriction does this road sign mark? A. Clean air zone. B. Active construction zone. C. Congestion charge zone. The answer is option C, congestion charge zone. Question 13. What road condition or feature does this sign mark ahead? A. Roadworks or construction. B. Slow-moving vehicle route. C. Temporary diversion route. Option C is the right answer. Temporary diversion route. Question 14. How should you approach a crossroads when this sign is present? A. Proceed with extra care. B. Seek an alternative route. C. Continue at your current speed. The correct answer is option A. Proceed with extra care. Question 15. What junction arrangement is indicated by this sign? A. Joining traffic merges ahead. B. Staggered junction ahead. C. Crossroads ahead. Option B is correct. Staggered junction ahead. Question 16. What specific shape is used for a standard stop sign at a junction? A. Circular. B. Triangular. C. Octagonal. The correct choice is option C, octagonal. Question 17. What structural feature lies on the route ahead? A. Steep incline ahead. B. Humpbacked bridge ahead. C. Tunnel entry ahead. Option B is the correct answer. Humpbacked bridge ahead. Question 18. At a junction, you see this sign partly covered by snow. What does it mean? A. No entry for vehicular traffic. B. Complete stop required. C. Treat as a give-way requirement. The answer is option B. Complete stop required. Question 19. What junction type does the sign indicate? A. Ring road route. B. Restricted access zone. C. Circular roundabout ahead. Option A is correct. Ring road route. Question 20. You pass a no U-turn sign. What action must you take? A. Obey the sign and do not make a U-turn. B. Make a U-turn only if clear. C. Turn left at the next junction. The correct choice is option A. Obey the sign and do not make a U-turn. Question 21. What overhead condition does this sign warn drivers about? A. Aircraft on the carriageway. B. Low-flying aircraft or sudden noise. C. Approaching airport. Question 22. What parking restriction is conveyed by this sign? A. Vehicles may park fully on verge or footway. B. Vehicles must not park on verge or footway. C. Vehicles may park on the left side. The correct answer is option A. Vehicles may park fully on verge or footway. Question 23. A pedestrian steps onto a zebra crossing in front of you. What action must you take? A. Drive carefully past them. B. Ease your speed but keep moving. C. Stop and allow them to cross. Option C is correct. Stop and allow them to cross. Question 24. What rule applies to the lane indicated by this sign? A. No access for buses, cycles, or taxis. B. With flow bus lane prohibiting cycles and taxis. C. With flow bus lane open to cycles and taxis. The correct choice is option C, with flow bus lane open to cycles and taxis. Question 25. What does this road sign mean? A. Maximum speed limit of 30 kilometers per hour. B. Minimum mandatory speed of 30 miles per hour. C. Maximum speed limit of 30 miles per hour. Option B is the correct answer. Minimum mandatory speed of 30 miles per hour. Question 26. What feature does this sign represent? A. Standard roundabout ahead. B. Ring road indication. C. Mini roundabout layout. The answer is option A, standard roundabout ahead. Question 27. Your mobile phone rings while you are driving. How should you handle this? A. Answer briefly and hang up immediately. B. Allow the call to go to voicemail. C. Use hands-free equipment if available. Option B is correct. Allow the call to go to voicemail. Question 28. The driver behind is following too closely. Tailgating. How should you react? A. Tap your brakes repeatedly. B. Allow them to pass when safe. C. Maintain a safe, steady speed. The correct answer is option B. Allow them to pass when safe. Question 29. You are waiting at a red traffic light. When are you permitted to proceed? A. As soon as preceding traffic moves. B. After checking both directions are clear. C. Only when the signal turns green. Option C is the right choice. Only when the signal turns green. Question 30. You reach a four-way stop junction. Who has the right of way to proceed? A. The first driver to flash their headlights. B. The driver proceeding straight ahead. C. The vehicle approaching from the right. The correct choice is option C. The vehicle approaching from the right. That's the end of the road sign quiz. How many did you get correct? Drop your score in the comments below and compare your performance with other learners taking the challenge. If you missed a few, take note of those signs and give them another review before your 2026 theory test. If you enjoyed the challenge, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more UK road sign quizzes, theory test practice, and driving test challenges. Thanks for watching and good luck with your test.